going on, everyone? This is Trixx from MoS Smash. It's currently 5 in the morning at the time of this recording, and I just wanted to turn on the OBS and just talk to you guys a little bit while I'm playing. Some of you guys asked for commentary while I was making gameplay videos. I wasn't sure if you wanted like funny stuff, if you want to talk about life, if you wanted hardcore analysis. So this is kind of a follow-up to that post I put out a little while ago. But also with that too, I just want to check in on the community too, see what you guys have been up to. Not a whole lot's been going on as far as anybody giving a shit about Min Min. Honestly, I was really hoping for a character to come out that was going to be some fun, like as far as actually labbing. And right now, like, not a whole lot's been going on, even for the channel. Like, we've been putting out videos here and there. I've been trying my best to help out with Maje and with Swigs. They're both popping off making videos. Please be sure to subscribe to their channels both as well. Maje is very close to, I think, 700. He might already be at 700 subs at the time of this recording. And then Swigs is just around 400 right now. Both of these guys are growing like beasts, so I couldn't be happier or prouder of these guys. I showed them the way a little bit, but now they've been taking the reins on their own. Swigs is popping off with the personality stuff, and then Maje is just becoming flipping Beefy Smash Dudes pre-patch, or Gimmer's Lab pre-patch, with the craziest labbing stuff he's been checking out. He's been working with his new mod. Shows like hitboxes, all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm not sure what the mod's called, but it's the one that Fatality's using a lot too. Oh, you hate to see it. You really do hate to see it. But yeah, also I'm pretty sure I've played this guy before, and he's actually not bad. So I'm just gonna casually lose this game. I'm kidding. I've literally never lost. Grab me, you can't. Shoot me. Nah. But yeah, I was thinking too, kind of like doing a little bit of like a podcast series. It might be kind of low-key like this. Oh, you hate to see it. It might be kind of low-key like this, where I'm not necessarily popping off too crazy. I've been told that when I do videos more so talking like this, as far as just not too crazy, like if you ever watched the video on how to pick a secondary, that's an old video actually, but people left comments on there saying that I should tell bedtime stories when I'm talking like this. So I don't know. If you guys want to hear this stuff just for the sake of hearing it, that's totally fine. Drop a comment down below as far as topics you'd like to cover, and we can talk about anything, really. We can talk about life, we can talk about Smash, we can talk about Falco, we can talk about matchups, we can talk about the competitive scene and where it's at right now, we can talk about leaks, whatever, yo. Honestly, I'm down for whatever. Just keep things lively. He's just dead. Alright, he's just dead. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, like I was saying, is there anything you guys want to talk about? I'd honestly say, even for myself, I've been doing YouTube now on this channel at least for about, it's coming up on 2 years, right? 2 years would be December 7th or 8th or whenever this game came out. I started day 1, and I haven't really talked too much about who I am on the channel. As soon as the game came out and I started making videos, I kind of just turned the channel into an info service. As far as like just come here to learn information about the game, and there wasn't really much personality behind it. So guys, you guys have seen a little bit about what I do as far as like music and stuff like that. I've only been playing Smash at like a very competitive level or coaching level for a couple years. Obviously I put a shit ton of time in. I think I have over 5,000 hours in this game alone. But with that being said, I've had a coaching background my entire life. I've coached personal training, I've coached music, so I used to be in a band for like 7 years. I taught people how to play the drums, how to sing, how to play guitar, how to write music. On top of that, I've been doing music probably for like 14 years at this point, for anyone that doesn't know. And all kinds of different styles as well, not just the metal stuff. I've been doing a lot of metal, obviously it's been on the channel and stuff too. Can I get this kill? But yeah, I've been doing pop, I've been doing acoustic stuff. Probably not going to put any of that on the channel, to be honest, because it's not really our style. I'm not going to do a montage to acoustic, as nice as it might be. Maybe like a chic montage with like the chic or like the fairy fountain theme or whatever it's called. It's not an intro. I guess it's like a theme. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool, maybe. Oh no. Oh, you thought? Oh, this guy's mashing. Yeah. Been massively big into fitness pretty much my whole life. I played football at a rep level or like a semi-pro level if you're in the States. I don't know if you guys have a rep. I think you do. If you're in the States, that is. I did that for as long as music. And yeah, just always been a person that's like the technical and mental side of things. That's why even with the channel, I've decided to go a lot more, what's it called? Technical or teaching based or informative. Because I think, at least for me, I do enjoy it. I definitely do enjoy messing around too. Like that's always fun as well. Oh, you hate to see it roll in, you won't. Good job. He's dead. Hate to see it. But yeah. Let's see. See it? Can I just cheese him right here and win this? Probably not. Back throw, you won't. Forward throw? Alright. He just did it. I didn't neutral get up. I thought for sure he was going to try and F smash or down smash. Good job though. He did it. So, I'll play him one more time. I'll give him the best of 3. But I can honestly say the one thing... Let me get a little closer here. Even closer if you can believe it. The one thing I do want to talk about, I made a video, like, this is probably one of my first videos I ever made on the channel, was talking about how they would fix online. And I don't mean necessarily the quality of online, like as far as a better connection or not peer-to-peer or what all the other shit people talk about all the time. I've even talked about it in the past as well. But I mean, like, as far as how they can make the experience of playing the online game modes better. So number one thing I think everybody wants is the ability to change your character if you fight someone who's actually good and actually putting up a good fight, or if you happen to, like, let's say you run into a pro player online and you're just messing around with someone you don't play and you really want to try your best against them and maybe you'll never get a chance to play them ever again, right? So if that situation happens to you, and it's like, yeah, I don't actually play XYZ character, whatever, and I was messing around just trying to get them into, not into Elite Smash, because I'm sure if you find a pro, they're already in it, but you're just trying to just practice with them or mess around with them, right? Because you don't want to play your main every single day. But then you find like someone actually good and you don't get a chance to fight them again. So that'd be the first thing I'd like to do. I'd like to have changed. The other thing I'd like to have changed, oh, he's popping off. I'm going to roll behind like a scrub. The other thing I'd like to have changed as well is how the GSP is counted. I wanted this changed. Like, I don't get how they thought this made any sense at all. GSP should count down to 1 rather than up. I'm so left. Rather than up to an infinite amount of people. Because the thing is, it's like, if you're number 1 in the world, you actually have no idea. The reason why you have no idea is because the number changes every single day. Sometimes even by like the hour or every couple hours. So you could be at 7,495,000, and then whatever the number is at the end. And then people buy the game, people get into Elite Smash, people pick up different characters, whatever it might be, and the number changes and you didn't even play, right? And realistically, I think it should be the other way around, where it's like, if you're number 1 in the world, your rank or your GSP is 1, not 70 million billion. Like, that just makes sense. Okay. And with that being said, if you, let's say, for example, if you are 7th in the world, if somebody happens to do any sort of interactions below you, like people like 30th place becomes 27th place, or 180th place drops down to like 155. That doesn't change your rank at all because they didn't pass you, right? But as far as like if you're 7th and if someone is 8th or whatever, and they happen to beat someone who might be 6th place or 5th place, then they could potentially take your rank. Because it's like, oh, okay, this person actually earned points in a way that pushed their level above mine. I think that would just make sense. Like, that's every other ranking and everything else you play or watch, as far as games go. Oh, you hate to see it. I'm about to lose this game. Oh, you hate to see it. I didn't even DI, I just watched. But yeah, that was the other thing. One thing that's actually blown my mind still, it makes no sense, besides the ranking or the not being able to switch your character, is, what was it? A rematch, I guess, again. The other thing that's always been pretty crazy to me as well is not being able to play Squad Strike online. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense that you can't just pick 3 characters, have the mode set up, even if they have like a predetermined rule set, kind of like Quick Play or Elite Smash, how it's like, okay, you have to have this many minutes, these are the stages, whatever. It's like, okay, give us that then. Even if it was like, I don't know, only the 3-player mode or the 3-character mode. If it was only that even, and you couldn't do 5, it's like, all right, at least it's something, right? Because I think streamers would love to have that too, where they could do like best of 3s with your mini crew or whatever you want to call it, right? Oh, I just did it. Okay. But yeah, I don't really know what they were thinking. Like, they've done a lot of really dumb things in this game, and it's really hurting our scene. Definitely. Like, the quality of online is one thing, of course. I'm just dead. The quality of online is one thing, but some of the modes that just like aren't in it, like the fact that they didn't make World of Light online is actually insane. Don't tell me it's too big. It is not too big. Oh, you can't use spirits online. Yes, you can. You can use them in arenas. Why can't you just make a story mode? That would have been... Bro, I haven't even opened World of Light once, because it looks like the most boring shit of all time. Maybe that's the competitive player in me coming out, but I would love to play it with a friend. I'd love to do it for content with somebody. And no, don't tell me, oh, they have things like Parsec and other shit. It's like, no, this should be native to Nintendo's system. They shouldn't have to use third-party or like wait till it comes out by a secondary company or like a grassroots thing, and then we can do it like that. You know, it's kind of sad that they haven't done that shit. Like, they made a couple brand new game modes, and you can't use any of them online. Whether or not they knew that the coronavirus shit was going to happen, it doesn't matter. Like, we live in the age of everything being online. Yes, you want to have your friends, like, you want to have your friends over, and the whole point of playing on Nintendo is to have people over and play together. I get that, right? It's a party system, party games, whatever. You play with your parents, you play with close friends, you play with your baby cousin, whatever you want to call it, right? But the fact of the matter is, the whole world of everything else is online. Yeah, I'm smashing. Alright, sick. Outplayed. So yeah, that's one really sad thing for me, or to me, is that they did that, or haven't done that. All crazy. Am I dead? What are you thinking? What are you doing, bro? Damn. Am I about to win this? Turns to do a best of 5 out of nowhere? Oh, you thought that would work on me? The dash in, dash out special? You hate to see it, bro. Oh, man. There's something else. Oh. One thing that makes me think there's going to actually be some faith or some hope for this in the future as far as online being better is how, I think Leffen put out a video a while ago talking about how there was some grassroots thing happening for Smash Ultimate to be like ported onto like PC or something like that, so we could actually do stuff with a way better ping or whatever the setup would be. I don't really know what it was exactly. I can link the video down below if you want to know what I'm talking. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I barely know what I'm talking about. Like I said, it's like 5:30 in the morning. But that's one thing. Like if that shit happens, it's kind of like how Slippy happened for Melee. Nintendo's gonna be in trouble because people are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm really getting into Smash Ultimate." Oh, I'm just dead. I'm just really getting into Smash Ultimate, and I want to buy the game. And their friends are gonna say, "Don't buy it." They're gonna say, "Get it on PC instead because it works better." And then your friend who doesn't know any better will be like, "Okay, sure." And then the sales for the game are going to go down dramatically. It's either that or there's going to be like some sort of lawsuit or something involved where it's like, you can't copy our game and put it online or whatever. I don't know what they're going to do. But either way, if, let's say, for example, they can't sue them and they can't do shit like that, and it just happens to be allowed for whatever reason, then when that happens, Nintendo is going to have a lot of people just shift over. Like, I even know for myself, if I can get that Smash Ultimate PC game, and it works on my PC and it has a better connection, and then maybe they do change things where you can change your character in Elite Smash or ranked mode or whatever they call it. Maybe they do have a better GSP system. Right? Maybe you can use mods online, right? So you can mess around with mods, so you can have crazy hitboxes or crazy like stretch animations or stuff like that, like how Vishura Games does his videos. You can change your cosmetics, you can port in different characters. If people are talented enough, they can make their own characters. So shit like that, if that's possible, Even though, yes, I've bought Smash Ultimate for the Switch, I'm sure as hell switching. Pun heavily intended, I guess. But I'm sure as hell switching over to the PC version, especially since we have ways of plugging our GameCube controller into a computer, right? So why would you not? Yeah, that makes me think that whether or not like Nintendo is actually going to do all that other stuff, they have to try and have some sort of appeal for people to stay, right? Because like if they don't have like a better online or better online modes that are like offered as far as like what you could play, like Squad Strike, like you can't even have like this is one thing that's actually super dumb in my opinion. In Smash 4, you could have the ability to have you and a friend who was sitting right beside you join an arena. It wasn't really an arena, but it's like a lobby, I guess, with 2 other people who weren't even in the same room together. So it's like just like a normal Smash lobby or Smash arena you have here. Oh no, you hate to see it. If you let that, I'm just dead. If you, in Smash 4, you could have you and a friend in the same room join, and this you can't. So the only way that you can play with someone who's literally right beside you in an arena, like let's say if you're trying to do like a Switch or play on Twitch and like in an arena and do rotations or King of the Hill or anything like that, you literally have to have another TV and another Switch and another copy of the game, which is probably one of the most ridiculous oversights in the entire solar system with regards to this game, where it's like, yes, let's say you're trying to get somebody into it and you want to play doubles with them against 2 other people and you're trying to learn, right? Of course you can just fight PCs, but you want to play with more friends. The whole point of the game is to play with friends, play together, and you can't do that. Bro, imagine tryharding at 6 a.m. Look at this dude. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. What would you guys want to switch about Nintendo's online as far as the gameplay ability? As far as the connection and shit, like I said before, people have cried about that forever. But is there other shit that you want to have changed? Look at this guy. Up smash. There you go. That was an up smash, whatever. But yeah, is there other stuff that you guys want to have changed? Also, let me know if you like the style of video where I'm kind of just playing and talking. I think I won like 1 game or 2 games, something like that. So it's not super competitive. Of course, I'm just butchering my Elite Smash. But that being said, it's not like it fucking matters. Oh no, I'm at 7,942,000. I'm going to be at 7,948,000 tomorrow morning by doing nothing. And that's the thing that's super annoying about this game mode too, is like there's no drive or passion to actually grind this and become the best, because you'll never know if you're actually the best. It's like, am I even close to the best Falco, let alone best anything else? Obviously not anything else. But as far as Falcos, is like, are there Falco players that are like 100,000 points higher than me in the States or in Japan or in Europe? Do we ever get to fight each other? And even if we don't get to fight each other, there's no leaderboard to say, okay, this person in another region that you might never fight is at least this much better than you. So you have a direction to say which way you're going, or how far away you are from actually being the best, or number one within your character, or number 1 ranked in the entire cast, right? Anyways, guys, like I said, different style of video, a little bit more serious, a little bit more serious / laid back, so I'm not freaking out. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Once again, it's Trixx Smash saying thanks for watching the video.